Hi all, I am R.C. Sujeetha, working as an assistant professor in AI&DS department at Velalar College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to see the concept of cascading style sheets, which comes under the course of Foundations of Web Design. CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It is a simple design language intended to simplify the process of making web pages presentable. CSS handles the look and feel part of a web page. It controls the color of the text, the style of the fonts, the spacing between the paragraphs, how columns are sized and laid out, what background images or colors are used, as well as a variety of other effects. CSS works with HTML and other markup languages such as XHTML and XML to control the way the content is presented. It separates the appearance of a web page from the content of the web page. Now, CSS syntax. The format or syntax of CSS is selector within the float bracket property colon value. If you are adding more property and value means we're going to separate by using the semicolon. Here, for example, we are seeing for selector for heading. So H1 color colon red semicolon font size colon 15 pixel. It means we are giving the red color to the heading and the font size of the heading is 15 pixel. We are fixing. So the selector is normally the HTML element you want to style. Each declaration consists of a property and a value. The property is the style attribute you want to change. Each property has some value. Types of CSS. There are three main types of CSS. First one is inline CSS. Second, internal CSS. Third, external CSS. In inline CSS, it is written directly inside an HTML element using the style attribute. Here we are giving the style to the header and the paragraph. So for the heading, we are directly mentioning the color is blue and the text align is should be in center. For paragraph, the paragraph text color is red. And then the advantage of the inline CSS is it is quick and easy for small changes. For the disadvantage, it's difficult to maintain and not reusable. Now, internal CSS. Internal CSS is written inside a style tag within the head section of an HTML document. Here we are mentioning for the background color of the page and then color and margin of the heading. So it apply for the entire page. So here the background color is linen for the body and then heading color is maroon and then margin is left with the 40 pixel size. The advantage of the internal CSS is the styles apply to the entire page, easy for single page websites. So the disadvantage is cannot be reused across multiple pages. Next, external CSS. External CSS is stored in a separate file with an extension of .css and we're going to link to the HTML document. So here we are using the relation of style sheet and then we access the style sheet with the name of mystyle.css. Mystyle means the name we are providing for the style sheet. The advantage of the external style sheet is reusable across multiple pages and it is easier to maintain, best practice for large websites. And the disadvantages is require an additional file. Priority. If all three types are used on the same element, the priority goes to inline CSS are the highest and the next is internal CSS and the lowest priority given to the external CSS. But external CSS is the most commonly used method in professional web development. Thank you.